Hey everybody, I thought I'd go through this book here, Marvel Knights 2001 Millennial Visions. This is different. It has like different artists going through, different writers going through and creating the characters that we know and love and know and just are used to, and changing them up a little bit or a lot. So it's the back cover here. We're saying from the dark imaginations of some of the hottest creators in comics comes a prophecy of the future. Marvel Knights, Millennial Visions, is a journey into the future of Marvel Knights and a peek into what may be the next evolutionary phase of Marvel's most cutting-edge titles. Over 20 of the industry's hottest artists have gathered together to deliver twisted visions of the future. Last year's X-Men Millennial Visions served as the stepping stone for Marvel's newest X-team, the Exiles. What could possibly come next from the minds of these talented artists? Then you got all the artists there. So that's cool. There's a different vision for Captain America there. So let's go through here and I'll read some of them. Some of them I'll just pass on just to show you the pictures. But they got all the different characters here. Captain America, Ghost Rider, Punisher, and just keeps going through. And we got here, J.H. Williams did Captain America here. And here's his picture that he drew. It looks like iRobot. And here we go. In the years after mutant kind and humankind learned to put aside their differences, the world gained a new level of prosperity. Once outcast, mutants were now equals in every aspect of society, even serving in the newly sanctioned police organizations whose powers and authority were growing. Previously unimagined advances in technology followed, including the long-awaited dream of artificial intelligence. Intelligent machines, produced by the thousands, perform the tasks that people no longer wish to perform. Referred to sarcastically as perks, these sentient machines slowly shifted from technological marvels to modern-day slaves. What people failed to realize, however, was that along with intelligence, the machines had new feelings, wants, and desires. They were quite aware of their situation and capable of voicing their dissatisfaction. Long-suffering silence turned into grumbling, then organized protest. Machine and man clashed verbally, then violently, with the humans usually initiating the battles. To fight the AI would need a leader. Combing through the records of modern history, they found one man who symbolized all they wished to be. They found the greatest symbol of freedom known to man, Captain America. They created a warrior machine and decorated it in the colors of the Sentinel of Liberty. A new Captain America stepped forward to lead a new revolution. Will this new symbol of freedom be able to lead his followers to victory? Will it fight with words or weapons? Will it find a way for the biologic and the mechanic to live side by side? Before any of these questions can be answered, it first has to understand itself and its new role as a symbol of freedom and as a new generation of machine. Wow. That's like I am iRobot. That's pretty cool though. Let's see what the next one is. Ooh, Ghost Rider. Let's see, Ghost Rider from Steve Yu. There's a lot there. So Ghost Rider was about to fizzle out. In the face of Ghost Rider's impending cancellation, we knew we had to do something drastic. Marvel editor Steve Fui said last week at Wizard World Honolulu, something so unexpected that Ghost Rider would be on everyone's minds for months to come. Of course, as all readers know, this wasn't the first time Marvel had made promises regarding Ghost Rider. From 2005 to 2007, Ghost Rider gave up his motorcycle in favor of a black steed. The storyline proved to go over well with fans, but a sudden boycott from the Humanitarian Society claiming that the company was glamorizing horse burning forced Marvel to redo Ghost Rider's image once again. That's wild. I didn't realize that. Unless that's just part of the story. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. Wow. Now, I think this might be funny here, but what followed was 2008's now infamous scooter saga, in which Ghost Rider was forced to make do with a small fold-up scooter. It was a great storyline, editor Fooey said. Unfortunately, for that story arc, we were unable to find an artist capable of drawing Ghost Rider on a little red scooter without compromising his manliness. That's a joke. That's got to be a joke. That's funny. But Marvel had a last-ditch effort in mind. It was all or nothing, editor Fooey said. And if our master plan failed, Ghost Rider would have been officially buried. We knew we had to do something no one would expect. Take away Ghosty's motorcycle, he'd still be Ghost Rider. Take away Johnny Blaze, he's still Ghost Rider. Then I remembered seeing something on a 20-year-old Marvel Knights Millennial Visions pinup I had stored away. It was a picture of Ghosty perched atop his bike, but without his flames. And so they did it. In the most radical move since Cable's romance with Jean Grey, Ghost Rider lost his flames. Not since Daredevil's sex change operation has a single issue been pre-ordered as much. Love it or hate it, Flameless Ghost Rider is still burning up the charts as the hottest series of the year. Yeah, these are all jokes and everything. I was getting ready to say, what in the world? Well, now we got Ghost or Punisher here by Tim Bradstreet. So these are all cool. Let's see what else we got here. The derelict house is empty. Must be out spending all the cash from the latest robbery. All that money. They must be living it up. The tip was reliable, so I know they'll be back. I'll be waiting. Drug addicts, bad men, small time. 2 liquor stores, a Chinese restaurant, and a pharmacy. All in the last week. Money must go fast when it's crawling through your veins. They'd pick on that. Why'd they pick on that lady? They could have had their pick of young female flesh from one of the robberies. Why pick on that poor old lady? My skin crawls when I think about it. My knuckles tighten and crack around the grip of my weapon when I picture their diseased hands grabbing her. I envision the many ways I'll hurt them back. Why in the heck did they pick on that poor old lady? Witnesses say she'd been shopping. A pair of nylons and a can of soup. She was walking home, the same route, the same street she'd walked every day since she was born in the neighborhood 73 years ago. Stubborn lady, should have moved out of this decaying urban jungle long ago, but it was her home, and now she's a casualty. The clank of a kicked bottle informs my ears that they're back, confirming what my nose has already told me. Guess the pair of nylons, the can of soup, and the $6.57 they stole from the lady after they tortured and murdered her didn't go quite as far as it used to. I pray for their mothers. Wow. Punisher. You got Black Widow. I won't read all of these, but there's Black Widow here. It's a pretty interesting book. Just different, like you see what they would do with it and everything. Here you got, in the year 2017, there are still those who are loyal to the ideal of the old Russian socialist regime. They are, in essence, a part of the KGB that never disbanded, and their vision of the future is a Russia that is populated by genetically perfect super beings. One way they set out to accomplish this goal is to engineer Sami Silny Pahuk, the strongest spider, an even more perfect, more lethal, and invincible Black Widow, cloned from the combined DNA of the original Black Widow and a radioactive spider, using research stolen from the original Spider-Man. They almost get their wish. Their subject, Galina Svarin, although near genetic perfection, still fails to meet all the scientists' outlandish expectations. That's wild. bacon. And the kids are eating it. Their next step involves impregnating Sverin with DNA stolen from Spider-Man. This procedure nearly guarantees that their offspring will be everything the scientists hoped for and more. A new genetically advanced Russia is on the horizon, or so they think. Surprisingly, like a true spider, the experiment causes Sverin to give birth to not one genetically advanced child, but 123. Subsequently, like a true Black Widow, she viciously slaughters the scientists responsible for her impregnation. The KGB must now wait and see if any of the little ones manifest superpowers, or if all of their experiments were for nothing. If not, then it's proprobium apate. Back to the drawing board. Not sure if I pronounced that right. For the scientist, and another round of experiments for the Black Widow. Back to the drawing board. Wow. What's this one here? This was the Inhumans here. Look at the picture. Got a different dog and everything. Let's see. Here we go now with the Inhumans, it says. Nice picture. Manuel Gutierrez. Okay. It's good to be Lockjaw. Master no tell Lockjaw do anything. Master never speak at all. Master stares outside it wet. Mistress Medusa look back and smile. Press hand against clear wall. Wet come from Master's eyes. Then Master see Lockjaw and smile. Scratch Lockjaw. Scratch, scratch. Family down and wet now. Down and wet because of Helmet Head. Lockjaw eating when Helmet Head come to castle. Guards attack Helmet Head, but Helmet Head melt spears. Helmet Head say family is mutants. Helmet Head like mutants. Say mutants should rule outside castle. Quick, Karnak tell Helmet Head family no mutants. Tell Helmet Head about Mist. Helmet Head mad. Helmet Head say family no mutants and make castle shake. Lockjaw scared. Gorgon stomp at Helmet Head. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Fishy Triton splash Helmet Head with water. Quick, Karnak sneak behind Helmet Head and chop Helmet Head. Helmet Head's helmet go crack. Helmet Head wave arms and Gorgon, Fishy Triton, and Quick Karnak fly away. Helmet Head go into Mist room where babies are. Master and Mistress Medusa save babies, but not Mist. Helmet Head make tank Mist go boom. Mist spread in castle. Family start to change. Babies cry. Lockjaw no scared. Lockjaw mad. Lockjaw jump on Helmet Head. Knock Helmet Head away from babies. Lockjaw's forehead fork tingle, and Lockjaw make Helmet Head go far, far away. Quick, Karnak tell Master that castle is contaminated with mist. Say castle must go away from mist. Quick, Karnak makes humanoids build bubble over castle. Master opens mouth. Lockjaw ears burst. Castle sinks into wet. Mist make Mistress Medusa look like Fishy Triton, so Mistress Medusa stay outside and wet. Wet come from eye when Master see Mistress Medusa, but Master see Lockjaw and smile. Scratch Lockjaw, scratch, scratch. Is good to be Lockjaw. So they went from his perspective there. That's funny. They must have fought Magneto. Ooh, we got Daredevil. Alex Maleev. That's cool. Love his artwork. Okay, this is a cool one here. But this is where I'll start again. I'm going to try to keep this at 15 minutes. Like I said, I'm at 15 minutes right now, so we'll start on this one next. But thank you very much for watching. You guys have a great day. Click the dude out.